You too. What's up? It's the Hizzle. Just coming to y'all today. Just letting y'all know a little bit about my dating situation. So, just had to let this out. So, the girl I'm talking to, she cool. She got a lot going for us. Got a couple degrees, a nice home, um, good personality. We get along well. But you can tell, almost, it's like she's second away from snapping, just snapping off. As we go to certain places, we've been going to certain places, going out, and she's almost getting into it with everybody in every store we go to. Every store, every store is almost a situation where it's about to go down. It's a couple seconds before it goes down. It could easily go left in a heartbeat. I'm sitting back peeping the situation. I had to calm her down on one occasion, like, calm down, it's not even that serious. I think we was going to a gym. I letting her go to the gym with me. And all it was, they want gyms always want you to sign waiver form. She's a guest. Had a problem with taking a picture. Had a problem with signing the paper, signing the form. Like, this is their procedure. It's not they're just doing this to you because you by yourself, only you. It's what they do to everybody when they come to the gym. You have to sign these forms. You got to sign these waiver forms. So, I mean, just almost ready to snap off at the guy. I'm like, calm down. So she calmed down once she seen that I'm sitting up here not feeling that, like. But as a dude, I'm sitting up here peeping that you gotta watch ladies that you're dealing with. Because if you see a lady sitting up there cussing another dude out, or cussing somebody else out on the phone, somebody in her family or whoever, that's a pattern. That can be you on the other end getting cussed out and getting treated like shit. So you gotta be careful with these ladies that you deal with, and don't sugarcoat nothing. If you see this type of action, make a mental note of it. If you think you can keep rolling with it, go ahead. If you think you can't, hey, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I kick girls out. I get away from them real quick. Ain't dealing with that. I'm just not dealing with it. That's a problem. That's a problem, and that's a clash time waiting to happen. So we had our first little clash this morning. Actually, had our first little clash. Um, Guy sent something across the wire talking about black women. She don't like that. She's sitting up here feeling like she's standing up for the whole black women race and stuff. Like, you can't talk about black women like it's not trifling black women out here. So our conversation went basically like, so are you sticking up for all black women, or do you not believe black women are trifling? Not all, but do you believe some trifling? In her book, ain't none trifling. They all should be treated like a queen. And I'm just sitting up here like, no, that's not true. We're not living in castles. We're living in apartments and homes. So to even go off the king and queen thing doesn't even fit for the type of lifestyle that we're living in America. How you're a queen and we living in an apartment, or you got a home, 3 bedroom home, 4 bedroom home? How you a queen? The queen got servants behind her. She was brought up as a princess. It doesn't fit. So as we further along having this discussion, I can see her. Oh, I'm gonna start treating you. I ain't gonna respect you no more. I'm gonna start treating you like this. Like, huh? You gonna start treating me like what? You even treat me any type of way. You ain't treat me any type of way. That shit ain't happening. So we further along talk. I end up leaving, going home. So I ain't answer the call today. I don't want to talk to her. She keep texting me, woman power. So I'm not even responding to it. I'm keeping control of the situation because as guys, you got to keep control of the situation. Keep the authority on your side because soon you lose it. You can see where it's going. Let her think about herself for a minute. Think about all the stuff she was saying. Me ain't gonna show up for a minute. Ain't gonna show myself. Ain't gonna come around to take the D away. You know that changer. Either a change or they're going to get it from somewhere else, and either or is good. I'm cool because I'm not putting up with that. Let whatever guy that want to step up into that plate, into that situation, let him do it. I sit back and give him a thumbs up later and get my little chuckle on and move on because I'm not going for that type of stuff. That is out of control. These women just want to sit up here and just these, and I'm gonna say black women because I've been dealing with black women. I believe white women. I've seen a lot of what I know. White women, a lot of them trifling too. But for me, I'm talking about these black women right now. Trifling, trifling, horrible, horrible, horrible. And so right now, this one, for instance, is hiding her true self. But I can see it. I can see it trying to inch out and inch out. So now she says she's ready to be her true self. And like I told her, go ahead and let it out. Whatever come to your mind, let it out. Because I'm going to let it out. I ain't holding nothing in. If I could see something I ain't happy with, I'm letting it out. And since the beginning, since the first day we talked, I let it out. I ain't holding nothing in. Why? Why hold in who you really are? And then only mess with, it's only going to mess with you. It ain't going to mess with her. Let that shit out. Tell these girls off back what type of dude that you are. Do not hold that shit in. Because I'm telling you, you hold that shit in, she going to end up start running shop on you. She ain't going to play with you. Do not hold that stuff in. These women sit up here and tell you what they want. And the power of the P don't control me because I can easily go and get another lady any day of the week. It's just not a problem. And every guy should have that on his table. Do not sit up here and let the power of the P control you. It's not worth it. You end up in one of these relationships, man, you're going to be getting treated in front of your friends, in front of your family. Let that girl go. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. It's amazing how I can sit up here and just meet somebody new and we can have almost the same conversation about a lady that we deal with relating to the T. But then these ladies don't think it's a problem. They don't think that they think the black men are a problem. And she basically was like, what if I brought you a video about a black man? They talking about a black man. It wouldn't bother me none because it don't apply to me. I ain't dude. I get my kids every week. I pay all my bills. I pay child support. It don't apply to me. So it don't bother me. Only time you're going to get mad about something is when it applied to you. Then you get pissed off because now it's applying to you. Yeah, you're acting like an angry black woman. And you're just holding it in right now. And I see it inching out, ready to snap off. And she would not be snapping off on me. I'm not finna sit up there and have arguments back and forth with. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not even into that. I'm not even in that. This is the type of lady right here where you're out. Eventually, some type of fight gonna happen. Then if you don't jump in, oh, you're a F boy or you weak, you ain't shit and all that. You're a punk. Yeah, I protect whatever lady I'm with. But at the end of the day, don't be sitting up here starting shit. Why are you out here starting stuff? Why is your attitude not better? These people at these desks, some of them here are to serve you. Some of them do come back with a nasty attitude. Either or, it's according on the day, it's according on the person. But that don't mean you jump off and just off back be nasty. Now I can understand she's a black woman, 2 boys, ain't got a man in the house. Yeah, you got to grow up with a little rough edge. I'm not finna fault that. Yeah, you can't have no defense, But realize when it's time to use your defense when it's compared not to. Realize when it's time to use that. Everybody you don't have to jump in at and tear them down. They're here to serve you. And me as a dude, I'm sitting up here looking because as a dude, you better observe everything. If you plan on being with this girl, you better observe it. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't look past it. Because that can be you on the other end. Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me at all. Ain't gonna be me at all. Because I'm gonna move on to the next. Yeah, I'll fight for a relationship worth fighting for. But I'm not finna fight to be treated lesser than a man I am. I'm not finna fight for that. And if I see I'm dealing with a lady that can't control herself, which that slipped out of her mouth, she can't control herself or don't want to control herself, I'm not finna put myself in that, you know? I'm not putting myself in that. That can be a long ride. And no matter what a lady got going for herself, that can be a long ride. It is what it is. It is what it is. And us guys got to do better because these ladies sitting up here treating guys any type of way. We have to do better. We cannot accept this bull coming from these ladies. They feel like they're the black backbone of the black race, when the black man done went through everything. So obviously, yeah, there's some bad black dudes out here that ain't on top of their game. But as far as black men, we done been through everything. Our we are the backbone of the race. We the ones got to step back up to our rightful position in the homes. That's what we got to do. It's good to meet a lady and she start falling into your ways off back. But believe me, you're going to start seeing that true lady is going to come out. So with that being said, hold your ground. Let everything on the table so she know how you is. And if you see this situation going left and she's the real her coming out, if you don't like it, get out of it. Get out of it. And my advice of the day. All right, y'all. Enjoy yourself. Till next time. Peace.